Hey, good morning. We're going to go through some basic upper body muscle groups that you can do with dumbbells. You could also do these with bands. If you have bands, let me know, and I can show you how to do those. What we're going to shoot for is 2 sets of 8 or 12. So see how you feel with the weights that you have. Starting with basic biceps, keep the elbows tucked in, squeeze at the top, nice full motion here, okay? And then the next one we're going to do is for shoulders. So 2 choices here. You can come up here to shoulder height, control it nice and slowly down. If you are able to, you can come overhead. I'm a fan of keeping the elbows in front, lift, and come down. This move isn't for everybody. This is a tough one for some people if they have shoulder injuries, so if that's the case, then keep it here. You can also do side versions of this. Again, only if you don't have a shoulder injury. If you have nice healthy shoulders, those are totally fine. Next ones we're gonna do are for upper back. So you're gonna put yourself in a kind of lunge stance here, tummy tucked in, hinge forward, but keeping that back straight. We don't want to come into here. Weights come forward, and we pull back. Now the front view of this is the elbows are close to the body, and we're squeezing our back, almost like you're holding a walnut between your shoulder blades, okay? And then finally triceps, 2 options. You can stay in this position, hinge those weights right at the hips, extend back. Okay, side view looks like this. There's no swinging. It's very controlled. If you're able to do overhead, you may feel a little bit more resistance here. Notice those elbows are close to my head. Okay, they're not out here. You want to keep them close and tight to the head. Now, all those upper body exercises, again, you're going to do 8 to 12 of those. Go through 1 series of it, and then repeat it. Okay, lower body to come. All right, couple lower body exercises. Again, depending on how your knees and hips feel, they may need to be modified. A great one that you could do is just with the chair, just doing sit to stands. That's a great way to get a modified squat in. If you want to really up the game, you can try shifting your weight into one leg and coming up. Very hard to do one-legged, especially depending on the type of chair that you have. Again, I would recommend doing 8 to 12 of these at a time. If you're doing one leg, 8 to 12 of those, other leg, 8 to 12 of those. Another one is your basic lunge. I'm gonna go sideways for this one. So make sure you're nice and wide. Let me go back this way a little. And we go down and up. Watch my knee. Notice how that knee is not coming forward. That's where we get in trouble. That's where people get hurt. It's when they shift forward. You go down and up. You don't need to bring the leg all the way down. Now you can also add movement into these. Maybe you do it while moving forward. Make sure that knee does not go forward like that, okay? You can even do it backwards. Down and up, down and up. You could do a basic squat as well, in addition to or with doing the chair. So basically coming down and up. Notice side view. Those knees are not coming forward. Booty goes back, and then we stand up, okay? So each of those, repeat through again 8 to 12 times. Maybe you do the upper body, lower body, and then go back to the upper body, lower body, and that should get you started for a strength workout.